Hello and welcome back to Zelda Speedruns for another match of the Ocarina of Time Bingo Tournament. Also round 1, this time the matchup is Titou versus PhoenixFeather. Commentators for this match will be Chromium Light and Shaggy. Say hello. Okay, now say hello. No, they hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me change scene quick.
So I expect this to be a pretty close match. Titou and PhoenixFeather are both very good players. PhoenixFeather has proven himself the most consistent player in the tournament, and Tito's had some very strong finishes as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing this match.
PhoenixFeather with his consistent 114s and 113s.
Yeah, I should say that.
Which are pretty good times. Especially in a tournament setting where he's consistently getting them. That's really good.
It's really solid. Especially considering he kind of just came back to bingos for this tournament, and right at the start he was using a lot of boomer strats. Titou has been grinding very hard though. He's gotten really good over the past little while. He used to get comparable times to me, but now he consistently can beat me.
Dang. Subtle flex. A 100 skulls, easy dupe. Yes, very.
Play on GameCube.
Yeah, I mean.
Luch, best player.
We still have to wait for PhoenixFeather to ready up so we can start.
Okay.
Alright.
So I hope he will be ready soon, because, yeah, things happen.
Very interested how close this race is going to be, especially with the boards. Especially with the board. Very excited.
Yeah, I think this race should be close.
Yeah.
Unless Titou gets tilted, which does sometimes happen, but he's been playing pretty well recently.
Yeah.
It's also worth noting that PF is one of the last NA hopes in this tournament. Exodus, PF, and Tim are the only ones left since I got eliminated.
Dang. PF carry the NA folks.
Yeah.
With our lowest average.
Titou seemed pretty confident about this when I was talking to him earlier. He said, "I will not lose to PF."
Holding him to that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really embarrassing if he does. No backwalking allowed.
NA gets around by hessing through the desert. Yeah, there we go. Only NA player is allowed to do Wasteland Hess.
Land Pass. What a joke. What's bingo? Bingo is think of it like normal bingo, like you see at like the old folks home. Basically, a board pops up, a 5x5 board, which has 5 goals. Each going, you have 1 through 5 columns, 1 through 5 rows, and you can go diagonally. First person to complete all 5 objectives wins.
That's a pretty good summary. The only other thing to mention is that we play on vanilla version, and most glitches are allowed, with the exception of SRM and some version exclusive glitches, like stick on B and bomb choose out of bounds. Stick as adult, not stick on B. I didn't say that right. Stick as adult, bomb choose out of bounds, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, hold to get frog.
Yeah, Moose, I should mention what we play on.
It's not fast.
It's not Faster Quest.
We're getting started in 10 seconds.
Up until fairly recently, we played on the English vanilla version, but not anymore. We play on Japanese now.
It's very nice. English is very slow. And we're off.
Here we go.
What is the board? Oh no. Din's Fire, row 1. Row 1 looks very
Row 1 with Din's Fire.
Row 1
And
is very
Bomb Bag
spicy.
30. Yeah.
8
That's,
GTG keys, defeat Morpha. Oh boy.
yeah, you've got Bomb Bag 30 with a reason you need Bow, and then Din's Fire, which you usually don't want to bother to RBA with, so let's not go with that one. Row 2?
Row 2.
Yeah, I was going to say, Row 2 is not too bad. It's got good synergy with Quiver 50 and 6 maps. You'll get Ice Arrow anyway. You can also use it for Spirit Map when you're in Spirit Temple. And you could probably get 4 other maps pretty quickly. Fire Temple Boss Key and 4 bottled slots are both fairly fast.
You could probably make your way through Fire Temple to get a map, which wouldn't be that bad, but it is a little slow. But you're already there, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Would be nice if you had Serenade, because then you could just get Fire Arrow and RBA Fire Map, but you don't, so I don't think that would be worth it.
Fair.
Let's see. 5 Water Skulls is also on this board. Row 4 has Water Skulls and Map and Compass and Spirit, which is not too bad of a combo. There's also nothing you need Bomb Choose for. You could RBA Water Keys then, and you need 1 skull in each child dungeon anyway, so you go into DC. Boss Keys, you could RBA the Water one, you could get the Fire one. Not sure what your third one would be.
Row 5 doesn't look too bad. It's manageable.
Yeah, it's manageable. Lake Hylia Skulls is always kind of a bit scary, but if you're good at it. Looks like Titou agrees that row 4 is good.
And magic. It's definitely a solid row.
All right. You do have to do 5 magic beans, but that's not too far out of your way if you just do it as child.
Yeah.
Or, well, you have to do it as child, I mean, but you just do Aqua Escape and grab them on the way down.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Just can be a little...
It's a lot better than 7 beans anyway. 7 beans is far more awkward.
Yeah, 7 beans is like 140 rupees.
Yeah.
Something like that. Which I heard takes a while to get. Especially with the 99 rupee wallet.
Yeah, it's the 99 wallet that's really restricting.
Seven beans.
We removed 7 beans.
I wish. Bingo would be so much nicer.
Hesitant to remove goals. Oh, it looks like PF has also picked his row. BLTR is what he picked.
That looks interesting. Both getting magic beans.
Yeah, both have opted for magic beans. So PF has gone for a water trial row, but he doesn't require Poacher's Saw, so probably no Lax BA.
Yeah.
He does require Desert Heart Piece and Mirror Shield, so that's good synergy together. Desert Colossus Heart Piece is almost free. I expect him to get Rudo's Letter to fill the second bottle slot.
Yeah. For third.
Yeah. Yeah, because that goes decently well with Magic Beans. Makes it easier to farm rupees. Then as far as RBA is concerned, he just needs up to Kajiro, and he needs to RBA Red Potion and Empty Bottle for his bottle slots. Then he'll have to get Hammer and Iron Boots and Mirror Shield. It's not too bad. I feel like that's a pretty good row.
Yeah. Definitely pretty good.
Tito's route will just be to do the 5 Magic Beans. Yeah, he's leaving the Tito's leaving the forest with a lot of rupees, which makes sense for 5 beans, and PF isn't leaving with quite as many because he'll have to go back up to Domain anyway, and so he can grab the River Rupees twice.
Yeah.
So Tito's row, I expect, after he goes adult, he'll do the trade quest, and while doing the trade quest, he might RBA keys, although I'm not entirely sure if he needs to, because he'll have bow anyway for map and spirit compass.
Yeah.
He could opt to do it either way. He'll do trade quest for ZL, then he'll probably do, I would think, the Deku Skull right after. Just clip in there without hover boots. No, I don't think he can skip hover boots completely. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Hover boots
To
make things a lot easier.
He'll also have to do a Jabu Skull at some point, but that shouldn't be too out of the way. He can do that more or less whenever. He can just play Serenade and clip into Domain from there.
Yeah. The Jabu Skulls are pretty close together. So.
Yeah, Greg, I believe you RBA prescription for Deku BK, so that is an option as well for a boss key, because you're definitely getting water, and fire is quite quick as well, so I imagine you would do that. Although, I suppose if you don't want to go to fire, you could also get fire arrows and RBA fire BK, because you have Serenade, that's not a bad option. As far as the third one is concerned... Oh, Tito. No, Tito.
No, Tito.
That's a huge mistake. I would save Warp if I was him. He'll either save Warp or switch rows, I would think. Or he's going to fly. Actually, that's much smarter. Yep. Tito's made this mistake before because he knows exactly what to do. That's actually high hard. IQ. I wouldn't have thought of that.
I would have saved Warped.
Now, the one concern is time of day. I think he'll still be okay.
I think he's fine.
On the bright side, he does get to collect River Rupees again, which is good. It saves a bit of time.
Yeah. It was actually planned and not a mistake.
Yeah, that's the new meta for 5 beans. Go die to that Skulltula.
I mean, you have to collect like 40 rupees going back down.
Yeah, I don't think he has... Well, will he have enough to do it now, or will he have to do one more pass up? I forget, how many beats does he have?
I don't know. One or
he's-
two. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either. If he has 3, he probably has 3. He needs 2 more rupees to get 4 and 5, and then he can go. And he's got him, so I think he's got enough.
Yeah.
So that means he'll easily make time of day for CAC, and he's completely fine.
Yeah. Especially doing it in the West. Definitely make it.
That was a bit Monka. If he didn't get 2 rupees from those rocks, I don't know what he would have done.
Yeah. Pretty scary. Would have probably had to death warp again and waste a bunch of time of day.
Yeah. And PF is just getting silver scale now. So he's going to go for Rudo's letter. Oh no, Titou messed up the West. That's not a big deal though. It's much scarier to mess up that West if you're on tight day-night cycle.
Yeah. Definitely with that death warp, not making it much better, but failing it again. Interesting.
PF is starting the diving game again in order to get a purple rupee and some more. I guess just to collect money. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. Not finishing the game, just opting to and getting Rudo's letter. Titou talking to the owl, making conversation, which is always nice. Owl gets very lonely.
So, PF's gonna need to get CAC bottle anyway for his 4th bottle, so there's no point in going watching Weep to use this one. So both players are gonna do chicken collecting now. Mega exciting chicken collecting. So I am curious to see what Titou does for his 3rd boss key.
Yeah. Very
It'll be interesting to see.
So, which ones does he have to get? So, I guess in Spirit Temple wouldn't be a bad idea to go and
Yeah,
get
Spirit would be
PK.
quite fast.
Fire is also pretty quick.
Yeah,
And
I would
then
expect.
also 5 skulls in water, so water.
Well,
wouldn't be a
he's
bad
gonna
idea.
have Ice Arrow, so RBAing water is very fast. And Fire, he can either go into Fire and get it because it's very fast, or get Fire Arrow and RBA that. His
Yeah.
3rd one, I think you're right that Spirit is probably the best option.
Since he's already like getting the map and compass, it wouldn't be that bad of a shout to go and get it. It would just require what? one
It
or
is a
2
bit
keys.
awkward. Well, actually, it is a bit awkward. Let me see. If he can get... He could get the key you need ZL for, and then if he can get the key on the child side as well, he does have bow. There is a trick to do that. Then you can skip Mirror Shield. Because if you don't do that, then you'd have to go and fight the Iron Knuckle and get Mirror Shield. That, or he gets Prescription and RBAs that, which is also not a bad option. But
Yes.
would require getting Bolero, but that's fine if he wants to get Fire BK anyway.
Both doing Cuckoos. Titou just now finishing up while PF is halfway through.
Yes, he could get Prescription or Claim Check. Because he'll have fake Bomb Bag. I mean, you can just RBA Prescription for the Or the 2 RBAs, you mean? So skip. Well, in that he'll have Ice Arrow anyway. So in that case, you skip Fire completely. So in that case, you get Bolero. You RBA Ice Arrow, you RBA Prescription, and you RBA Claim Check. Yeah, that actually seems pretty good. I think that's probably your best option. Then you'd skip. You still do need to get Bolero, so Fire BK is really not far out of the way at that point, but it probably is still slightly faster to, if you're getting Fake Bomb Bag anyway, which I think you would, because it saves time in Water Temple Skulls.
Boomer setup for Titou.
I like that setup. It gives you a perfect angle every time. I still use it.
Fair. I don't know. I just like doing the backwalk backflip side roll strat.
That's the faster one, but I find the angle it gives you is pretty inconsistent.
Yeah, it can be. I've had pretty good luck with it.
PF just getting his second bottle.
$15.06. That's showtime. Pretty good.
Okay, Titou is showing us which boss keys he's getting. Yep. So he's going with the triple RBA.
It'll be fun to watch.
And he's doing the exact same boss key route I did in the second tournament match that I did.
Should be very, very interesting to watch.
I think his row is better for it than mine was. Well, actually, it's not the exact same way I did, because I did DC boss key. I showed the prescription to King Zora and used the Eyeball Frog.
Eyeball Frog gives you BK, DC BK?
Yeah, DC BK.
I didn't know that. It's good to know.
Well, they're both going to be in adult cutscenes soon.
Now is a good time to rethink life choices.
Yeah.
Why did you want to start running OoT? Why did you think to do bingo instead of getting that medical degree pursued for, but decided to drop out and run OoT?
You don't gotta drop out of school to run OoT just to be good. That's why I'm not good. Never dropped out of school.
It's proven dropping out of school is obviously
makes you good.
Makes you good at the game. Is that why everyone's so good at this game?
Yeah, I mean, during COVID, nobody had school, so everybody got good.
Everyone started getting sub 110 bingo times.
Yeah.
It's been a great time for bingo. Really popping off in the last few months. Why would you become a doctor when you could farm race time points? Yeah, Greg. What Greg said.
I have my race time score on my resume.
So why'd you apply for the job? Well, I have 4K race time points.
That makes me qualified for any job.
I could be a rocket scientist with that.
Yep.
You know?
It shows that I'm intelligent and have very good hand-eye coordination.
And are a degen. will invest a lot of time into this. Yeah, I saw that Tim got 3K yesterday. And you can count, yes.
Yeah, Tim passed me yesterday. Feels bad. My ton of points I accumulated at the very beginning of race time doesn't look as good anymore.
Everyone's been DJing the bingo races.
Yeah.
I
need to go back.
I have 50 pinged messages in the OoT Discord for bingo. And that's
bingo.
from this weekend. at bingo.
Tito's almost done the adult cutscene. Then we get to jump straight into Trade Quest. The only deviation from the normal Trade Quest route will be to go into DC, where he'll get a skull and probably the fake bomb bag. Yeah, definitely the fake bomb bag.
Yeah. Race time points determine your monthly wage. Every 1,000 race time points you go up, you get a promotion. Finally, Titou can stop debating life choices and get back to the bingo.
Yep.
Wow, PF still has about a minute left. I have counted how long, I have kept track for how long this cutscene is. It is exactly 4.5.
I mean, I timed it when balancing bingo for JP. What did I have? Find my spreadsheet.
I've done too many runs that I've gotten past this just to die. So,
And mine's in seconds. 250 seconds, which is
that's around
about
4:10.
Yeah, 4:10 or so.
Around there. It's almost a lax. Thankfully, it's not.
But gives you time to plan what the hell you're doing.
Very true. I have switched rows in Master Cutscene.
Don't see it. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just realize that the row you're doing is absolutely garbage. You just want to switch.
Alright, PF's done with adult cutscene as well. Tito's gonna grab the Hylian shield and... no, he's not. He's going to get hookshot.
Maybe hookshot, then Hylian shield, then enter.
No, he's forgotten. He's autopiloting is what he's doing.
Oh.
I was gonna say, that route is not good because of the bomb pot. You want to do that after Kajiro. I'll say I've done that before.
I think we all have. Muscle memory kicks in.
Yeah. That, or you do the save warp and then just leave castle without going to Ganon's.
Oh no. Happens way too often.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of bingos end up going for the fake bomb bag route. Trade quest. A lot of bingos do that.
Yeah, people have kind of been realizing how good it is. It used to be very rare that you would do it. You'd only do it for 5 water skulls, but then people have kind of noticed, hey, it's really good for forest BK as well. It's becoming more popular.
Or DC bomb chests. Not getting used. Just neglecting it, bingo. I guess the only way it would be faster if you have like DC skulls. And you just do Doom Jump to get up there.
So Tito's going to get bottle on B. And... need wallet for anything, wallet or strength. I don't think he needs them.
Don't think so.
He might get it anyway. It takes very little time.
Yeah. Only loses a little bit of time.
Yeah. Give you a little bit of safety in Spirit Temple if you fail the super slide, just push the block.
I think pushing the block is faster than the super slide. Or if not, very close.
They are very close, but I'm pretty sure the super slide is faster.
Yeah, but I think for safety, pushing the block would be a better option.
Mm-hmm.
Silent record. 2, 3. Didn't you give up, Titou? You're supposed to keep going.
Moose RBAing 5 maps in a bingo. I guarantee that was in a row with elemental arrows, and that will no longer be a thing in 10.1. That is getting nerfed into the ground.
Say what? What happens?
Moose said he RBA'd 5 maps in a bingo once.
Oh my god. With 3. Oh, that's insane. I hope that gets nerfed. No, I hope that gets nerfed. That sounds bonkers. PF getting damaged by the fire and also taking the Poe down with him. Truly a glory kill.
It's true, Amma, that Titou could have also gotten gold scale to help with water skulls. I'd actually never thought of doing that, because it would help you in at least one spot.
I hope he's not skipping.
Yeah, well, does he know adult Jabu with no hover boots? I know that's possible, but that's usually not something people do.
Not fun.
Alright, now Titou can go get hookshot.
Now muscle memory can kick in.
Yeah. Alright, predictions for Dampe time?
48.
I'll go with 49.
Big. DNF. Damn, number play. That ain't nice.
Just die to Dampe, lose bottle on B, and then just FF.
That's a tilt. Doing a triple load. A 109? That's even worse than a DNF.
Oh, you just void.
Yeah.
15 bombs is the way to go here. That's a good good safe number.
Yeah. Alright, let's do who gets the right prediction. Whoever loses gets all the winners.
Toasted
losers.
once.
Winner gets all the losers race time points, so I hope you're right.
Oh god.
Since we know that is a big qualification for a lot of things nowadays. Wow.
2 flames, okay. Now 49 is probably not even possible.
Yeah, it's probably like a 50 or 51. That's being gracious with it. Greg's response, or I guess isn't looking too far-fetched. 52.
PF's done all 4 bottled slots, so he would have RBA'd empty bottle and red potion to fill slots 3 and 4, and then he had Rudo's letter and the bottle from collecting chickens for 1 and 2. It's a pretty standard way of doing that goal.
Yeah. Best goal is 10 bottle. What is it? 10 bottles filled?
10 bottles? 7 bottled contents, you mean? Or are you talking about not an actual bingo goal?
I think it's 7. I think I'm dumb.
7 bottled contents.
Yeah,
that goal,
that's a fun one.
Yeah, it's a goal that it sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is.
I mean, it's definitely very easy to screw up.
Oh yeah. But really it comes down to just getting blue fire, because 6 bottled contents are pretty easy to get. Okay, Tito's grabbing a fairy for Doom Jump. Makes sense.
Did he? Oh yeah, no, it didn't RBA Kajira. Oh wait, no, didn't, because
He definitely did RBA Kajira.
yeah, for bomb bag over bomb tree slot. Yeah, forgot about that. Wow, both runners getting nailed by Dampe.
Yeah, usually I farm rupees at Dampe and then buy a fairy, but I actually kind of like doing the one that Tito did, because you don't have to go up to the shop. It could be faster, but they're very close either way. Let's see, PF 54.
Yeah,
That's a bit of a rough time, but could be a lot worse.
I mean, did get flamed like 3 times.
Yeah.
Mega side hopping into the moat to get a west. Oh, the dropping it.
No, he dropped it. And he's just gonna take the walk. That's what I would do.
But Hessing would save like 5 seconds. 6, 7
Yeah,
seconds.
and cost you a bomb.
Hey, you gotta make sacrifices. No adapter? Yes, no adapter is the way to play. Is developer intended.
Alright, PF getting 5 bombs, and then he's gonna look for more bombs from the grass. Jake Luck.
Poor Jake.
And okay, he's decided to just go do hover boots and then try to farm bombs later. That makes sense.
Did Tito get hover boots? I don't think so.
No, usually the standard route is to get hover boots after the trade quest to play Nocturne. So that's for sure what he's gonna do. He'll probably finish the trade quest, then go to Deku Tree and get his skull from there. What else does he need? Get Bolero. He'll get Bolero, and then he might either go to Deku Tree or... Wait. What's he doing?
Might have forgotten.
I'm...
What?
confused. Timerless mushroom.
Never heard of that.
I've never seen someone do this either. I understand why he would do it, because he has a decent amount to do in DC, but I feel like you can get a skull and the fake bomb bag on the timer. That shouldn't be all that hard.
Yeah. Interesting play.
Or he wants Bolero too. Yeah, I guess that works. You do Bolero now.
Very
Yeah, I can see how this route is good. He wouldn't be going up here if he's getting Bolero, though, so that's not what he's doing. So he's just doing that for safety in DC, I guess. Although I assume if you die... Well, there's no way you can die, so never mind. You're not going to die in DC.
Damage. I mean, the baby Dodongas could be ruthless.
So if you fail Doom Jump and lose your fairy, then you're in a bit of trouble. Unless you equip swap it, which is a bit annoying to do.
Yeah. I love seeing all the dude jump strats. Besides get into that back corner, side hop, backflip 4 times, neutral roll twice.
Yeah, there's so many different setups for Doom Jump because it's a pretty lenient trick.
Yeah. It's pretty cool to see.
Alright, PF just finished Hover Boots. He's probably going to try to farm some more bombs and then head to Goron City, I would expect. Get some tunics. One bomb drop? Well, it's better than 0.
Bonking on the little wall right there. Almost falling off. Would have been very sad.
Titou having no trouble with DC. He's just going to go back here and get this skull.
I would have used it maybe to Dongo. Save a bomb.
I think he's okay with bombs. That's why he got 15.
I guess that's fair.
Alright, so one of his 3 Child Dungeon Skulls.
Getting the 200 rupees.
PF's getting 200 rupees, which makes sense, so he can buy... He'll want Giant's Knife and Goron Tunic. He could buy both of them, or just buy Giant's Knife and talk to the Goron for Goron Tunic. I actually don't know which is faster.
To the Goron is
Talking to the Goron is pretty fast.
Yeah, it's like a minute. Sword and yeah, that seems like it.
Titou buying some arrows.
Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna get another 100 rupees without Song of Storms.
Well, you would probably just go to the Rock Maze, the gold rupee chest in there.
Oh yeah.
That's...
I guess it wouldn't be too much slower, but I guess talking to the Goron is faster with this goal.
Yeah, I feel like talking Goron is probably faster. Alright, Titou getting Odd Potion. He will probably RBA this, because Song of Time is helpful for Water Skulls.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's worth doing that over doing the Block of Time skip. PF is just entering Goron City. He's likely going to grab... grab the Tunic, grab Giant's Knife, and then probably get Bolero.
That is, yeah, I need Bolero. Am I missing something?
Hammer for Water Trial.
Oh yeah, Hammer.
He could skip Bolero and do Hammer, but I think that's bad because he's going to want to go to Ice Cavern from here, so he'll be stuck in Fire Temple if he skips over the Bolero cutscene.
Titou not having any...
Yeah, Tito's having some bad Wesses. Looks like me trying to Wes.
I wonder what Tito's route is going to be from here on. Very curious.
My guess is Bolero, and then if he's confident with Enter Deku with no hover boots, he'll probably do that next. If not, then he'll get Bolero and maybe grab the bomb chest, and then play Nocturne and go get hover boots.
Yeah, I guess that's is a good route. Or makes sense.
After hovers, he might go straight to Water Skulls. So he should have everything he needs to do it. It's the RB8 keys.
I think he RBA'd on.
He had it on C right, so I assume he did it.
I think he did. He dropped, okay.
So he's re-equipping sword. Yeah, dropped then caught on potion. That makes sense.
damaging down to do death to Bolero.
Yeah, PF doing the boomer Bolero cutscene skip.
It's a lot safer than doing the Deathless.
Yeah, Deathless Bolero is super dumb.
Yes, very.
Okay, so from here, I expect
ground
P...
flip.
Oh yeah, Tito's gonna do this ground clip, which is... He doesn't have many bombs, Monka S.
Could be bad.
So... Did PF
Oh,
get a
no.
Deku shield? Oh god, Tito's failing that.
I think PF might be... Well,
If he
I
still
don't
needs a
think
Deku shield, then...
did.
Well, he has 40 rupees, so I imagine that's what he's gonna go to Kokiri Forest and buy one. I think that's what he'll probably do.
yeah, no, PF didn't buy one early game.
So PF's gonna buy Deku Shield, then probably go to Ice Cavern and do Iron Boots.
Yeah.
Alright, Tito got into Crater. He has
With
2
all
bombs, so yeah,
two
he's gonna go and get this bomb chest first. That's a good decision.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to do the Bolero cutscene skip from behind. Haven't seen that done in years.
I don't know. Usually what I do if I have to do this is I just void out and then do it from the front.
Yeah, I guess
don't-
that would be about as fast. That's for white people happy.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's what Tito's
voiding
gonna
out.
do. Especially if you do timer death skip, then being on less health is good. See if that's what he wants to do. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's gonna do. Oh no, this is deathless. Oh no.
Come on.
He doesn't have much time. PF entering domain. So grab Zora Tunic and do Iron Boots.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Tito's just gonna do death skip with the timer, which is completely fine. I like this method of Bolero CS skip. And it's pretty easy for how fast it is.
Yeah. Pretty good.
PF having
Unloading.
unloading the red
Zora.
ice.
Almost through the equipment objective.
Yeah, just
Iron
the
Boot.
2 pieces of equipment that are actually long.
They're super far out of the way in
Yeah.
separate corners of the world.
It's funny that almost all of the equipment screen is fast or something you want anyway, except for Iron Boots and Mirror Shield.
Yeah, it's super slow.
Okay, so Tito is going to Deku, so we're gonna get to see Mustache Clip.
I've never seen this before.
It's a pretty cool trick. It's not that hard, but it's something that you don't do that often, so it's easy to mess it up.
There must be a reason to not do it.
I've lost a lot of time to this trick before, let's just say that.
Oh no. This setup looks very OoT-esque.
Looking good so far.
I didn't know you could get up that far in the Deku tree.
Let's see. I think this should work. Alright, first
Oh,
try.
wow. First try. Jeez, that's sick. That looks so cool.
Yeah, it's a really good for anything you need in Deku plus Trade Quest. Looks super good. Now he's gonna ladder clip out of bounds here and then reload the Skulltulas and grab one. I really like this route.
So interesting looking route. Looks so cool. Oh no.
Ooh, don't die to the skull.
Please don't. Aim. Good.
PF with the swag hover boots gainer. Okay, so from here I expect Titou to go get hover boots. That would make the most sense.
Glitchless movement.
PF getting both of the gainers.
The back looks so clean. Top glitching. Yes. Glitching is bad.
Good emote.
Doing seam wall. Is that a...
Yeah, bomb push is...
Yeah.
I don't like bomb push.
It's a
If you're good at
finicky.
if you're good at bomb push, it's really fast, but
Most people aren't.
it's not easy in my opinion.
It's actually really hard, especially with the 3 quick bomb drops.
PF is having trouble with this seam walk. I prefer the setup where you long roll onto this seam and just slide up.
Like, I would just prefer to do hookshot jump than this. While it is much slower, it's very safe and more consistent, I'd say.
PF is really, or sorry, not PF. It's Titou who's doing this. I'm looking at the wrong stream. Titou is really struggling with seam walk. PF's in ice cavern.
Hopefully about to get this CS skip.
Yeah, he's not going to struggle with Serenade CS skip.
Probably can get it. Almost.
Should be.
Yeah. Yeah, the angle is up. Oh!
Feels bad. Okay, and PF's
Game is
good with the
teasing.
CS skip. Oh god, this is such a tilting thing to lose a lot of time to. Especially if you go through all this and then just fail the jump slash and void. That's like a rage quit.
Yeah, it seems like it. Titou not buffering the ledge clip.
Tito's good at the game, he doesn't need to buffer things. Alright, he got the jump slash good.
Good. If he had hovers by now, if he did bomb push, truth.
No, if he did bomb push, he'd have 0 bombs and still be outside of Shadow Temple.
Also. PF gave the Mega Side Hop west. That is 1 more west than Titou.
Yep. More Jake RNG.
So many rupees. Never seen that many rupees out of patches of
Getting rich. Oh my god, this bomb luck.
Yep, Jake.
Yo, going
Yep,
through
Jake.
all 3 of those with 0 bomb drops, that hurts.
Oh my lord.
Makes you so salty.
That's so sad. Just yep, Jake. That's all you can say.
There's one.
There's 1. And no more.
Oh my god.
Are we...
I'd be so mad about that.
Did Jake just, like, take over PF? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
Jake
what
is at PF's house.
happened. Taking over. Disqualified co-op bingo. I'd be molding.
Okay, he got at least 1 in that grass patch.
Alright, should be good. Even if he doesn't get another one here.
Yeah, I always prefer having more than like 13 bombs to go to Spirit, but yeah, 18 is plenty.
Thank Lord. Dude, that took way too long. That was, what, 4 loads?
I think it was 3.
I don't know,
But-
that definitely molding.
Yeah, that was a total of 9 grass patches for how many bomb drops did he get?
3
3.
drops? I'd be a little pissed.
Yeah.
One more Hess than Titou. Keeping track.
Actually getting a Hess, not a real bingo player. Titou being a real bingo player and doing a super slide.
Nice.
Not even a backwalk super slide.
Unboomed.
Oh, at least PF dropped it before he got to the end.
Good bingoer. This is looking to be a pretty good for PF.
Yeah, PF is doing quite well. Because all he has left, he needs Mirror Shield and the Colossus Heart piece, which are right beside each other. Then he needs to get Hammer and do Water Trial. PF's gonna ruin his consistency by getting a time that's too good.
This is gonna be a 106. This is looking to be like a 106, 105, I think.
PF needs to sit
well.
at the end until he's 113 so he keeps his #1 consistency.
You know, it sucked, you know, ruin a whole Swiss rounds, a whole 4 rounds of 114s and 13s. That'd be a real shame. Really hope that it doesn't mess up Spirit Hover. Oh wait, no.
Who fails Spirit Hover? Spirit Hover in bingos is free.
Doesn't have choose.
Yeah, he'll.
Oh wait, no, getting choose right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what this is a tenor, so we'll be fine, hopefully.
Well, this is 5, but I assume he RBA'd a Poe. If he didn't do that already, then he's... Well, I mean, you can do Spirit Hover with only 5 choose, but it's very standard practice to get the Poe first.
Yeah.
PF with the Boomer set up for this. Well, it worked for him.
I see that more than the Ledge Clip strat. See it a lot.
I was just talking about the actual setup for clipping in like that. There's a Bakaneko strat that's a lot better than that one. It gives you like 1,000,000 frames to hit the second jump slash. We'll see if Titou does it.
There's a Neko strat for everything. Come back, Neko, please.
Titou's not doing it either.
What?
Yeah, but he still gets it first try. Yeah, I'm the only one I've ever seen fail that Neko strat.
I've never seen the Neko strat. Out to RBA Poe.
PF didn't RBA Poe when he had Bottle on B.
Yeah, I thought he did earlier.
That's unfortunate. He can either go for Spirit Hover with 5 choose or get Bottle on B.
5 choose isn't that bad. It's when it gets lower is when it's really tough.
Yeah.
It's only about 5 bomb hovers, which is fine. 5 or 6. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, no, it's like 5 or 6 bomb hovers, depending on how good they are.
PF is going to get Bottle on B.
Good idea. 2 spirit jump. Yeah. Alright.
No issues with Bottle on B.
Doing Zoomer Spirit Hover. Bonds on C down. Just want to point it out.
Yeah, these two likes their C down bombs. They like hitting the GameCube Z button. I don't know how.
I mean, I don't mind it. It's not that bad. Finally, I'm not the only one.
No, there's actually more than I thought. I thought it was standard practice to either put them on C left or C right.
Yeah, no. Lake bullied me into putting him on C lefts. Same with Greg. They both bullied me.
Wait, did
Titou
Titou just buy carpet shoes?
I wasn't paying attention. I was watching PF.
Yeah, I just saw him walking away from the dock there. What does he want? No, he can't have bought. He has the fake bomb bag, so there's literally zero reason to do that. He must have just gone out of the way a bit.
I hope
Because
so.
buying carpet shoes doesn't even give you them if you have a fake bomb bag.
Okay, I'm very confused. I think he just went a little too far left.
Yeah, probably.
Getting slightly nudged by the levers, but that's all they're good for.
Yeah, until you die to the levers. You die to the levers right before getting to Colossus. That's definitely never happened to me.
Nah, that's never happened to. That's never happened before. P.S. Putting Ocarina on C down or C left is illegal? That's a bad opinion.
I always put Ocarina on C down.
Yeah.
That's my place. Ocarina and Bottle is C down. Bomb C right and Hookshot C left.
Yeah. I like my hookshot on C right. But I have been switching to C left.
C left and C right are interchangeable, so use whichever one you prefer.
Yeah, I've been doing it since I've been running AD, no SRM. I've had to teach myself to put it on C left. Hookshot on C down. That sounds like it'll make some people very angry.
Yeah, Hookshot C down I'm not a fan of.
Doing
Whatever you put on C down is what you use the least often, in my opinion. Imagine weird shotting with Hookshot on C down.
That's how I learned to do it. That's actually how I learned weird shots.
Juke is a rando main.
Random main stance game. Very fast angle to get on the scene.
PF having no trouble with Spirit Hover.
Would you like to see?
I don't understand why people hookshot that chest from the front. I find it so much easier to do it from the side. I suppose it's technically a little faster to shoot it from the front.
I've always done it from the side. Failing.
PF failed the super slide.
They called it. Commentator's curse. No,
Titou missing the Titou missing the rupee. You have to jump slash way later than you think you do.
You have to jump slash so late there. So.
Yeah. Alright. And PF has done his full equipment goal.
Going in and out to get the mega flip. Or super slide, whichever you prefer to get to that heart piece.
Yeah, this super slide is really awkward in my opinion. I hate this super slide.
Yeah. Especially when you're not doing it backward. When you're doing, well, not back walk. If you're doing it like a standard, like side hop method, it is super
Yeah,
weird.
if you're gonna overshoot it. Okay, you're good. I thought he wasn't gonna take off hover boots. Alright. Jeff's only got one goal left. It's a long one though. He's go all the way through Fire Temple.
Yeah. It's not gonna take that long, unfortunately. It's about 9 minutes to get through.
9 minutes to get to Hammer, I think. Sounds about right. And
9 minutes and about 3.
Water Trial is really fast.
From Hammer, it's like probably like 2 or 3 minutes to get the water
Something like
trial.
that. I seriously doubt BA Hammer is faster in that row because no poachers saw. He stopped trade quest on Kojiro.
Yeah, I don't think it would be faster.
Alright, Titou is going for the hover. The
Hover.
map hover.
Oh. I forgot about the strat.
The strat's not too bad.
It definitely looks rough.
As long as you can get the angle consistent, then you don't need that much height to actually hit the torch. It looks like you need to be higher, but you really don't.
Yeah.
PF using hover boots for this room, playing it safe.
Yeah, Greg just, likes the view of Fire Temple. Fire Temple is a good dungeon.
He's like, I got Goron Tunic, so I might as well just do Fire Temple. Like, why not?
Pay to visit. That's why he didn't do Hammer BA.
Alright. And that is Map and Compass and Spirit Temple finished for Titou. So, next order of business, he's probably going to either do Water Skulls now or go to the Jabu Skull. He can kind of do those in any order he wants.
Yeah. I think I might be going for Water first. Then Jabu.
Yeah, Water first.
I think Water first would be a little bit faster here, but I'm not entirely sure.
Depends on if save warping out of water or playing Serenade is faster, which I don't actually know.
Serenading is faster.
Then it's probably the exact same speed, I would think. But I'm not sure.
Because VC save warps are 13 seconds.
Bad. Yeah, fair enough. And if you
play
play Serenade, you get to do the Wes, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so Titou is going to start off with this skull.
Oh no.
Which I'm not entirely Yeah, I guess you can do this one first. Falling that low sucks.
Rip. He is getting a Deku Tree, Spirit, and... Is that Spirit? No, it's Forest. And Water.
Yeah, he's gonna RBA all 3 boss keys.
Yeah, I just could not see the Forest one. It looks like Spirit when it's grayed out. Looks like my 106 prediction is wrong. Or maybe not.
I think he has more than 5 minutes left of stuff to do.
Yeah.
But you're not too far off.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Titou got that, managed to load the room.
I hate that strat so much.
It's a pretty finicky strat. Usually I avoid it for 5 water skulls. I wait because you lower the water anyway, so you can just go and bomb open the floor and then cutscene dive with bugs and hover boots.
Yeah.
What I like to do. So I usually do long shot first. Wow, Titou nearly died to that skull.
Oh my god. What a sucked. Oh no. Please don't. 1080 or bitch. 1080 would be an option. Wait, no, it wouldn't.
There's no way 1080 is worth it from Hammer.
It's not. 1080 is about 30 seconds, 40 seconds slower. Well, assuming you get the Volvagia quick kill. And are very quick with 1080. I mean, 1080 being one of the best wrong warps in this game, don't even, it's an objective fact. Still be slower. Unless you're me, then it might be faster because hovering against castle is hard.
Hovering against castle is a lot easier than doing 1080.
I don't know. Don't know about that one. I have a lot more trouble with hovering the castle.
Titou, come on. How do you avoid there? Just land on the ledge and slide down, please.
Titou definitely mauling after that one.
Titou getting tilted. Wow, PF is almost died.
Really almost dead. It takes a lot. It takes a special amount of people to almost be dead at the same time. Really hoping to see one of them die at the same time. Both of them die at the same time. Would definitely make great for a Mutants highlight reel.
Titou dies to Dark Link and PF dies to a Flare Dancer.
Oh my god.
call the clip Wrath of the Mini Bosses or something like that.
Yo, that would be amazing. That's great content for Mutant.
I mean, if he went into Flare Dancer with Quarter of a Heart and it leaped right on top of him, he could die.
Yeah. Yeah, dying to Flare Dance would lose like 3-4 minutes. At least. Titou not taking a hit. Commentator's curse.
Pretty good Dark Link kill.
Yeah.
Clean.
Getting long shot because everyone knows long shot is the best. And unfortunately can't see it in every category.
If only long shot was more accessible.
Yes, I wish it was. I mean, in NSR pre-SRM, it was fast to do it, to get it.
We just need to allow SRM in bingos. Actually, Title File doesn't give you long shot, does it? I can't
Give you
remember.
hook shot. It's all first upgrades of everything.
Right. Alright. PF getting hammer at about 105, so...
A 107?
107, somewhere around there, which is really good.
Yeah, it's a good time. But the consistency.
Feels bad.
Please wait in the room. Please, like, let your timer run out in the ice block room, like, twice. Just to keep your consistency. Also, getting to that corner is not that hard. It's a glitchless hundo strat. It's not that hard.
I use ISG for this too.
I've never struggled with it before. I've always gotten it first try. That's why Title File is lame. Title File is lame. Pot Chest is the OG and forever will be the best iteration of SRM.
Pot Chest is the only version of SRM we considered balancing bingos for.
I mean, it would be the better option because you can choose what you want to get and not have to look for 15 chains with butterflies. Which is fair. Oh yeah, and Pot Chest looked cool and was so much easier to do.
It's still fairly hard to do. I'd prefer not to have it be mandatory for bingos.
Yeah, they could probably just like separate it, non-SRM and SRM bingo.
Yeah, let's make SRM and non-SRM bingos and split the community. Let's not do that.
There are people who just want to watch the world burn. Greg, no. You know what? How about you take notes? I don't want to take notes. I haven't had to hover into Gans Castle in forever.
Just learn the superside strat, then you don't have to hover.
Yeah. Maybe I'll learn the Hess strat. But wait, Hessing and bingo is illegal. Never mind.
Yeah.
Take notes how to be a good imposter in Among Us. Okay? Keppa. Getting blue fire instead of hookshot clipping.
I always forget that you can actually hookshot clip through that. I always just get blue fire.
Yeah. So I find it to be a little rough to do the hookshot clip. Just mute your mic. No.
First try!
Nice. That's actually a lot harder than it looks. It is so finicky. Some of you never ran MST and it shows. And Titou finished with a 108.35.
PF finished with a 108.
I mean, PF.
That's a really good time, yeah.
That's really good. Congrats, PF. Yeah, Titou finished. It was all a ruse.
We got the names backwards on the stream.
Yeah. Titou not having the greatest luck with sniping the Skulltulas.
I hate trying to snipe that skull.
It's not that bad. Not terrible. Titou isn't French anymore, don't worry.
Tito's getting deported.
Monk at W. Alright. Gotta
Water
get...
skull done.
Now just has to get the Jabu skull. Deported to Germany with Bloosh. Not being French stands game. Titou is a German now. Juke is now a baguette.
Congratulations, PF. Great time.
Congrats.
Hey guys, thanks.
You ruined your consistency though, which is not cool.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather ruin it by beating it than doing worse than it.
Touche.
It's
So-
my first 110 in a while.
Yeah, very impressive. So how'd you feel about that overall? I guess pretty good.
Yeah, I felt really good. I had, only a couple small mistakes, nothing major, so I was pretty happy with it. Yeah, the row seemed like it just had a ton of synergy.
Yeah, I really like Mirror Shield with Desert Colossus HP. That feels really good.
Yeah, definitely. And the magic beans and the 4 bottle slots went really well together. And
That's true.
so the whole route just felt really nice. The only thing was I was struggling on rupees the entire time. There are so many things that cost rupees, and I really wanted to buy the carpet shoes, but then I just realized like there's no way that's happening, and so I had to get GTG shoes, and I had to like RBA the Poe later on when I should have just RBA'd it earlier. But
Yeah, I noticed that. I assumed you'd forgotten to. At least you had the Poe and didn't have to do Spirit Hover with only 5 chews.
right, yeah.
Very rough.
Yeah, that, and then I got some bad RNG and like Hylia, but outside
Oh
of that,
yeah, we were all laughing about that. I think you had 9 grass patches for 3 bomb drops or something like that.
Yeah, it was 9 patches with 3 drops. We thought Jay came to your house and ruined your bingo.
Yeah, and I was really worried about my bomb count because I had so much to do with like Spirit Hover and RBAing choose and getting to the Colossus HP, so I like knew I needed like 3 drops there. So
Everything seems to have worked out well.
yeah, definitely happy overall.
It was a very clean bingo. Not very many mistakes were made, which is very nice to see.
Yeah,
Congrats again.
thanks. Now I get to go in and lose to Exodus. Really happy.
Yeah, so heading into the next round, you've got a pretty rough matchup. Not an
Yeah.
unwinnable one, though. If you can pull off another bingo like you just did, then...
Odds will be in your favor.
Yeah, I'll give myself a 5% chance. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, if the only people I lose to in the whole tournament is Exodus twice, then I'll take it. That's not bad.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
you did well.
Exodus being very scary to go against.
Yeah.
Titou just finished up 1 skull in each child dungeon, so all he has left now is to RBA his 3 boss keys. So he should sub 120 easily.
Nice.
Shit.
So, did he make some mistakes, or was the road just not that good?
Made some mistakes.
Okay.
Had a hard time with magic beans. Died well, had to die to go back up Zora's River. I had a pretty rough water temple.
Yeah, water zone's bad for me.
Yeah. Almost died entering GC.
Oh, he dropped his bugs and then died in Crater. I don't know if he has more bugs. He can get more in Lost Woods, but that's a bit out of the way.
I mean, could just get on top of the rock mountain and go get bugs from the bomb chest.
Oh, that's right. He's going up that way anyway. That makes far more sense.
Yeah. Definitely not making this very easy for himself. So what all does Titou have left to do? What does he need to RBA to get the?
He's gonna RBA ice arrows, then he's gonna get prescription off of the Goron, RBA that, and then he's gonna show the Goron the fake bomb bag, give himself claim check and RBA that, and that's his 3 boss keys. Which is pretty clever routing, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Getting Bottle on B and Crater Monka S. But I guess there's no flat ground outside here.
Yeah. All of the ground on top is very, very jagged and rough. Oh, I forgot that he got Broken Goron's sword. I wasn't really paying attention to Titou when he went to Gerudo Valley.
It would have been very unfortunate if right there he realized he forgot it. Would have been a pretty big time loss.
Yeah, that's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, I know, Greg. I didn't see him do it, so it kind of threw me off.
I can't remember if Empty Bottle gives you... I don't think Empty Bottle gives you BK. I think Empty Bottle gives you map. So he'll have to drop and catch for all 3 of these.
Wait, bomb bag acts as eye drops? I didn't know that.
The fake bomb bag acts as eye drops, yes. If you have
Very
prescription.
convenient. That is very convenient.
Yeah, it's become pretty popular to do Forest Temple boss key with this kind of route.
Definitely doesn't seem that bad.
What are you shaggying for, Jake? There's nothing broken about this. Not where I see the Kappa.
Yeah, totally balanced.
And that should be GG for Titou. So that's a
117.
117 flat. So that's a pretty solid time as well.
Still really good. GG.
GG.
GG's.
Nice route with RBAing all 3 boss keys. I really like that.
Yeah, but I got the nerves. I play very bad.
I don't think you made any huge mistakes.
Besides Water Temple, it was still really clean. It was still a very good bingo.
I gotta say, when you right at the beginning when you fell in the river, dying to that Skulltula was a high IQ strat to save it. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts of that bingo? What's your opinion of it?
I really dislike the board. There were no comfy rows. So, what row did PF do?
BLTR.
Yeah.
BLTR. Yeah. I didn't like Westland and 10 songs, but yeah. Like, he did really fast. Like, I wasn't expecting him to be sub 110, even with this board. But yeah, GG to him.
Yeah, BLTR had all equipment and water trial and bottle slots. So it flowed together fairly nicely with magic beans and bottle slots and all equipment with Desert Colossus heart piece. It has some good synergy, but I think your row.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the good card. Sorry.
Oh,
So
you were looking at the wrong
right?
card. Yeah, BLTR.
Yeah, BLTR. Okay. Water trial, magic beans. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was this one or the one I did, but the one I did have more synergy.
Yeah, I feel like the one you did is pretty good. Water Temple Skulls always seems to go badly, at least for me. It's
yeah, me too.
Always think, oh, it's fine here, and then it just doesn't go well.
Yeah, it's a very rough goal.
Yeah, but I like the 3 boss key RBA at the end.
Yeah, that's a really cool route. It's very similar to what I did in one of my races, but instead of doing Forest Temple BK, I just continued the trade quest and did DC BK as well in one of my tournament races. But in your case, it's even better because you had the fake bomb bag anyway for Water Skulls.
Yeah. Yeah, so the row was really, really nice, but it was out of my comfort zone because Water Temple. So I was very stressed. Yeah. And I was a little bit tilted with how Magic Beans went.
Yeah, I don't blame you for getting... But I don't think you lost a huge amount of time to that Magic Beans mistake, but I can see how it would get you tilted.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, still well played. I think you did very well in this tournament. That's both you and I getting eliminated together.
But I'm happy to get top 16.
Yeah.
That was my goal. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys both played really well. So congrats to you both. Congrats to PF going to the next round.
Yeah, PF is really solid. I didn't expect him to be at this pace after not playing bingo for a lot of years. But he's really good. He's playing the game since a long time, and yeah, good luck to him.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, you're here. I didn't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of offline practice, so.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. I just have some good fundamentals, I guess, and none of the new stuff came up lately, but I've been practicing some zoomer strats.
Okay, because I don't see you do races, so I wasn't expecting you practice a lot offline. But yeah, good job, man.
PF hiding his power level.
Smurfing a tournament.
Yeah, but I'm happy to make top 16. It was a very good tournament, and I like that tournament. The way it went. Yeah, 2018 wasn't that great. I remember it was. We have something like 50 participants, but a lot of forfeits at the end. But yeah, this one was really good. Everyone did a great job.
Yeah, everyone took this tournament fairly seriously and played a lot of bingo and practiced a lot. And there's a lot of people got really good. I was surprised I made the top 16, but it's good to see everyone enjoying bingo so much, let's say.
Yeah. That's good.
All right. If there are no further questions, I guess we can wrap this up.
Yeah, I think we can wrap it up.
The next bingo tournament matches are tomorrow at noon EDT. Bonnaroo versus Garamanga. Unfortunately not restreamed on CSR because we have so much other stuff right now. But
Rondo.
Not just Rando. But also on Sunday at 2 p.m. EDT. it's the match Juke versus Fanta Tanked. And
Podcast.
2 hours later, it's Timato versus Sandra.
That'll be a
And
good one.
other than the bingo matches, right now we have the Wind Waker randomizer bi-weekly race on ZSR_3. Later today, we also have the Ocarina of Time randomizer standard NA weekly at 6 PM EDT. At 8 PM EDT on ZSR2, we have Majora's Mask randomizer tournament match. I don't know versus Ruinous. We also have Zelda 2 randomizer matches going on at 9 PM EDT. Alsoa versus Paratrooper on ZSR3. And for tomorrow, we have the Ocarina of Time's randomizer standard weekly EU at 9 AM. Followed by the Ocarina of Time GSR entry-level tournament, Grand Finals Jack Wright versus Alaris. Also, and that's where the channels are booked. We have two Link's Awakening DX 100% matches, tournament semifinals. One is Sagas versus Bamboo Shadow and Zendetier versus Seisei. And also a Minish Cap. I think the Minish Cap randomizer was cancelled, or was it today something? Still on our schedule, it's the Minish Cap randomizer weekly at 2 PM EDT tomorrow. Then the 2 already mentioned bingo matches. And at 7 PM EDT tomorrow, we have a Link to the Past randomizer Crosskeys tournament match. So don't be too disappointed if we can't restream every match of the bingo tournament, but weekends are packed at ZSR.
And we appreciate all the restreams you do.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You're welcome. And see you next time.
Yeah.
All right.